Welcome to MeMe's Kitchen. Oh, y'all, it's a beautiful day today. We just had Thanksgiving and had such a good time. And so now we're getting ready to move into the Christmas season. And oh, that's just a joyful time. And we just have lots of things that we have to plan now toward getting ready for Christmas. Y'all, today we are going to make pumpkin bread. Now, there are a lot of recipes out there for pumpkin bread, but I have one that's tried and true. I've been making it, y'all, for over 50 years. And so we love it. So today I want to share that recipe with you. Not only is it a good recipe, it makes a wonderful Christmas gift. So KK, let's get started. The first thing that we are going to do is to mix 3 cups of sugar, 1 cup of vegetable oil, 3 eggs, slightly beaten, and 1 can of pure pumpkin, not pie filling. All right, that's 1 cup of sugar. Let's get this in here. 2 cups of sugar. 3 cups of sugar. Okay, that's our sugar. Put that in there. We're going to pour our vegetable oil in here. And our pumpkin. Okay, that's good. All right, now all right. Y'all, these are the eggs that my neighbor's chicken lays in my yard. So we're using them today. I do have her permission, by the way. Oh, me. That's so funny. She's got that one chicken that comes over here to lay the egg. Okay, y'all. We just go, mainly just break the yellows is about all we need to do. Okay, got that done. So we'll pour that in there. Oh my goodness, don't we just love these mixes, y'all? Okay, turn it on kind of slow so we don't throw pumpkin on KK. Okay, y'all, those 3 eggs that I used is so funny because Collins, that is here every Sunday to eat Sunday lunch with us, the minute he comes in from church, the first thing he does is go out there to check to see if there are any eggs. My neighbor, bless her heart, she has little children too. So she checks the nest that morning. If there are no eggs in it, she puts eggs in it for him. So he always finds eggs in the nest. Okay. All right, our next thing, we're going to add our dry ingredients. And y'all, we add 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Now pay attention, all-purpose flour. So we're going to put 1, well, I guess, all right, KK, that's 1. And remember to turn that mixer on slow, unless you want a flour bath. All right. Let's get us another cup here. And y'all, this is very important. That all-purpose is very important. Now, I've had a lot of experience with reversing this flour, and let me tell you, it does not work. So, all-purpose is what you want to use. Okay, KK, let's see, put that in there. Now, let's let that flour get acquainted with all that other stuff in there. All right, now we're going to add our dry ingredients. Y'all, it's a ½ a teaspoon of salt. So put a ½ a teaspoon in there. Now, pay attention to this. We are going to put a ½ a teaspoon of baking powder. Let me get that turned around. Baking powder. All right, that goes in there. And then a teaspoon of baking soda. Y'all, that's important, so pay attention. Oh, and while you're paying attention, we are setting the oven on 350 degrees.
Oh, we almost forgot.
Hello, almost forgot about that. So we got that preheated. All right. That's a teaspoon of your baking soda. Now, oh boy, this is the good part. 2 tablespoons of pumpkin pie spice. Oh, y'all, this is what makes it right here. So I'm gonna be very generous with those measurements. All right, we're gonna let all that stuff get acquainted. Now it needs to just mix for a while. So I'm gonna turn my mixer up a little bit now that we've got all those dry ingredients in there. You can use whatever kind of containers you want to, like loaf pans or whatever. Now I'm getting these ready for Christmas gifts, and so I'm using these little containers. Y'all, I bought those at Walmart. They were very inexpensive. And then this is just a container I've had for years, and I love to have pumpkin bread in it because that's what it looks like when it comes out. Now, you need to grease and flour these. Now, I do the shortcut. I use Pam for baking, and so I don't have to do all that. So I just spray these in here really good. Okay, y'all. Now, we're going to put our batter in here, and it is a little thick. So be careful making a mess like I do. Whatever container you use, fill it about 3/4 full. It rises some, but not all that much, so you don't want it to go over the top of your container. Oh, y'all, this smells good. Y'all, the first time I made pumpkin bread, my children turned their nose up at it. They like, ooh, yuck. That sounds terrible. Well, that was okay. I still made it. We had it around, well, after they tasted it. Hey, that was the end of that story. Then I couldn't make enough of it. Everybody was like, Mama, please make some of that pumpkin bread. So sometimes we have to acquire a taste for something. And then too, it shows that y'all, you have to taste something. People think they don't like something just because of the name of it. So don't be that person. Okay. Oh, that's gonna work out. Y'all, perfect. So I'll just add just a little bit in here. We don't want to waste any of this batter, do we, KK?
No.
We're going to bake this for about an hour. I'll set my timer, and at 50 minutes I'll check it. It depends on your oven now, you know that. So let's put it in the oven, KK. On the bottom right. Okay, let's set our timer here on 1 hour. And we'll be right back. It's been 50 minutes, y'all. Now let's try this one in the front. All right, it's still just a little bit gooey, so I'm gonna leave it. Now these on the back, ooh, that one's done, KK. That's done.
Because it comes out clean, done. Right?
Yes, that came out clean. Okay. So I'll tell you what, let's turn this around. Let's take these little ones out. All right, let's put this one back in there. We're gonna let it cook a few more minutes until we're sure it's done. Oh my goodness, y'all, isn't that pretty? Okay, y'all, it's been the full hour, and I have checked this one, and it is done. Okay, I'm just gonna sit that up there. We're gonna let these cool, and we'll be back. Oops, almost forgot to tell y'all. That recipe is in Sunday Lunch at MeMe's on page 104. Super easy. Y'all, we had such a wonderful Thanksgiving. Everybody, the house was full. All of this area was just full of food. I mean, of every description. And we ate most of it too. And so the weather outside was just perfect. So we were able to go outside. And so the adults kind of sat up on the patio, and we were in the swing and sitting around just talking. And the children were out in the yard playing, some of the big children and the little children. And so Towns and John Walt and Collins were out there playing, and they had a football. And so Collins evidently doesn't exactly understand about football, because he came and told his daddy, he said, I want to play football with John Walt, but he keeps tackling me. So, I wanted to tell you about this. What I did when I baked these today, I went ahead and prepared these for gifts, and this is for myself. Now, when these cool, y'all, I'm going to wrap them in foil, and I'm going to freeze them. And then about a day before I get ready to give them away, I will take them out of the freezer, send them out, and let them get room temperature. And then I will wrap them. And y'all, what a wonderful gift. That's just enough for 1 or 2 people. Maybe just 1 person. Anyway, it's so good. Y'all, my house just smells wonderful. Now, it'll smell like this tonight in the middle of the night. I'll wake up and I'll be smelling pumpkin bread because that fragrance does not go away real quickly. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. Start getting ready now. Christmas goes sneak up on us, y'all. Everybody remember, shine for Jesus.